Today we're kicking off Lemonade Day for 2017. We're going to have a great year this year. We're expecting 25,000 children, families doing lemonade stands right here in Louisiana.
Good morning. Thank you all for being here today. We're very excited today to announce the beginning of the 2017 Lemonade Day Louisiana as we celebrate our 7th year. We couldn't be more excited and more proud of the progress we have made, and we've got some great partners and supporters this year, and we're thrilled to announce that, and we're really appreciative of Mr. Larry Washington of the Junior Achievement to allow us to be here today and use his facilities as we continue to grow. John Georges and Todd Graves, our co-founders, have been very committed to the program and continue to grow every year. And last year we reached a milestone where we reached over 20,000 participants, and this year we're set to reach over 25,000. So we're really excited about that and looking forward to some progress. None of that's possible without the support of the community, obviously, so we're very thankful for all the kids that are here that participate in the program, their parents, their families, mentors, and all the citizens that support Lemonade Day every year and make it possible. So without any further ado, I'd like to introduce Mr. Larry Washington, President of Junior Achievement New Orleans. Thanks for everything.
I guess first off, welcome to GIBBS Town. I think we get really excited about hosting this press conference every year because it makes a lot of sense that two organizations that are committed to teaching young people about entrepreneurship and what that means, not just now but in the future, it makes a lot of sense for us to work together. Again, we are happy that you guys are here. We look forward to all the kids out with their lemonade stands taking their first step on the journey of entrepreneurship. So again, thank you, Jordan.
Thank you. All right. Next up, I'd like to introduce the man that is responsible, very influential man here, entrepreneur himself, Mr. John Georges, well known. Without him, Lemonade Day Louisiana would not be possible. He founded Lemonade Day, the program in in Houston. He found Michael Holthouse and brought it to Todd Graves, and they decided to bring it to Louisiana together. And with his direction and his determination to continue to grow it every year and continued support through all of his businesses, we're able to make some huge strides, and Mr. John has been a great supporter in every year, and we're very glad and couldn't ask for a better founder. So without any more, thank you, Mr. John.
Thank you. Thank you, Jordan. 7 years, and actually I see so many familiar faces in here, which means this program was embraced by the New Orleans community, the children, the families, and also the business community. I know Jordan's going to introduce this year's city champion, but I happen to know him really well, and I don't want to take anything from Jordan's presentation, but I want to say it's a big honor to have somebody like Larry GIBBS chosen as this year's city champion, because he's the guy that builds all the big buildings you see around New Orleans, whether it's the arena where the Pelicans play. Now he's part of the team that's building the new airport in New Orleans, and think about all the thousands of jobs he creates in his business, and also all the great events and things we get to go to because of the good work of Mr. GIBBS. So I'm really honored to be up here with Larry GIBBS of GIBBS Construction, who's really a perfect example of an entrepreneur. Started with nothing, built up a business, and it's also a family business with his daughter Melissa, who's runs the construction business, and then his son has his own development business, and it's truly a Louisiana success story, and we're really honored to have him be our city champion again today. So thank all of y'all, and I think we've passed over 150,000 statewide with this program this far, and that's really something fun, exciting, and I look forward to Lemonade Day this year. Thank you.
Thank you, John. To touch a little more on what John said, is very exciting when we found out that Larry accepted the the request to be our city champion for New Orleans. Every year we try and find an entrepreneur or someone that is really self-made, and Mr. Gibbs is a true example of that. And we were very thrilled. He didn't hesitate when we asked. It was no time to think about it. He's committed to the kids and also showing financial literacy is important, which our program teaches, and how to start, own, and operate your own business, which he has done successfully. So we were thrilled this year when Mr. Gibbs accepted, and he's been very involved, and he's looking forward to it, and he's excited. So without any further, thank you, Mr. Gibbs, for your commitment, and we look forward to it.
Thank you very much. I had a little script here, but I think I just throw it away, do it a little extemporaneously. I started in my first business venture. I was a paper boy. I threw papers for the States Item, the evening newspaper out in New Orleans East. And I also shined shoes at a barbershop in Village de l'Est in New Orleans East. And I cut grass. And all those are little things, but it teaches you how to use money, how to learn and earn. And I believe this lemonade effort, the lemonade stand, teaches you all of the attributes that you have to run a grocery store, to run a construction company, are all embedded in this same process. It's believing in yourself, it's making your dreams come true, it's working hard, it's dedication, it's integrity, it's common sense, it's fiscal management, all of those put together in a lemonade stand. You think that's pretty impossible? No, it's real. And I'd suggest to you that some people in the past and some in the present who have had a lemonade stand and had success at it and learned how to succeed and learn how to fail, that's what it's all about in life. And it's an opportunity to grow and make your dreams come true, and we all want to make our dreams come true. So I'm suggesting that all the teachers and the parents encourage your children to participate in this event, and on May 6th, put this thing to work and make sure you come thirsty for lemonade on May 6th. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry. Absolutely. Next, I'd like to introduce representative from Raising Cane's area director, Derek Dunn, who's of the New Orleans area. Raising Cane's has obviously been a big supporter in the event every year to help distribute the backpacks. What better partner to have than Raising Cane's, who has 62 Louisiana locations, to help distribute it to all these 20,000 kids last year and 25,000 this year. So Derek has been very involved in the New Orleans area and making sure that every event that we have, that Raising Cane's has a presence. So Derek, thank you for all you do. Thanks for being here today, and we appreciate your support. And next up, we'd like to introduce Miss Bethany TRAHAN. She is Miss Louisiana. I'll let her to say a few words. They have been very supportive of our program every year. Obviously, they're role models in our community, so they go out each year and they love to attend the events, and they love Lemonade Day and dealing with kids, and they're very supportive and encouraging the kids to work hard and never give up. And so we're very thankful for your support. So thank you.
Thank you, guys. Hi, I'm Bethany TRAHAN, Miss Louisiana USA 2017, and I'm so honored I get to be a part of Lemonade Day. For the past 5 years, the Miss Louisiana USA title holder has been a part of this positive organization, and I am honored that I get to be a part of it because it teaches kids how to dream big and set goals, and I am all about dreaming big and setting goals for yourself. And it also teaches them how to give back to the community, and it gets the community involved. So I'm very happy to be here, and thank you for having me.
Also joining Miss TRAHAN is Miss Teen Louisiana, HAILEY CRAUSBY, who's a 17-year-old, discussing how the program has been effective. She's been a part of it, and the experiences she has with her knowledge of Lemonade Day. So thank you for being here as well.
Hi everybody, I'm HAILEY CRAUSBY, Miss Louisiana Teen USA, and like Bethany, I'm so excited to be here with all of you. You guys are such an inspiration that you're working hard to reach your dreams, and I'm just so excited, and this is definitely going to help you in your future because it's teaching you how to save money, how to give back to your community, and it's honestly just going to make you a step above everybody else in your future. So keep doing what you're doing and dream big.
All right, so that's it for all of our speakers. Thank you all for being here today. I do want to tell you a little more information about the program. Like I said, this year we're going to reach 25,000 youth statewide, which is huge. We are leading, we were in September, we were in Houston at our conference. We are leading growth every year amongst all the cities. There's over 53 cities now involved. And Louisiana is obviously not a city, it's a state, but that's how the program is. It's by cities. And so Louisiana is ahead of the game, and so we're proud of that, and we're very excited what the future holds for Lemonade Day Louisiana. And again, it's impossible without the support of all these people up here, without the support of the community itself, the mentors, the parents, everyone that comes. We encourage everyone to register as soon as you can online. All registrations online at louisiana.lemonadeday.org, and pick up your backpack at Raising Cane's as soon as you can. We're also partnered with the Secretary of State this year, who is in each backpack you'll get a business certificate, so the kids have an official business. So we thought that was really cool that Secretary of State Tom Shedler participated. And also Louisiana Economic Development is a big partner of ours, who is helping, obviously they help start businesses. So they partner with us to let it known that kids, it's important for them as well, even though they're young and this isn't a business that they might carry on forever. It's still definitely detrimental to their success in their future. So we're very excited about this year and what's to hold. It's our biggest year ever. Tomorrow we'll be stuffing all 25,000 backpacks in Baton Rouge, which is a big task for itself, and we're very excited and looking forward to a phenomenal year. And we know that next year it's going to be even bigger, because when you're working for a man like John, status quo is not okay. So it's important that you continue to grow every year, and so that's what's pushed us. And once the kids find out about the program, they love it. I mean, it's a great program. It really is. We've had some partners tell us that they are true believers that an adult could take this lesson plan that these kids get and open a business using the guidelines, because it teaches them all the necessary steps on how to create a budget, create a plan, find an investor, repay your investor. But what's important about the program, which we love, which all these gentlemen up here do, is that it teaches the kids that they need to spend a third for themselves because they worked hard. They need to save a third for a rainy day, but more importantly, they need to give a third back to the community, because without the community support, their success is not happening. So we're really appreciative of that, and we appreciate the community being here. Thank you, Bamsy Baby, for being here. Thanking Cap, he's a very big partner, so we thank you all for coming out today. And right now, I'll take any questions if anyone has any questions regarding the program. No? No questions. Awesome. Means we did our job right.
Since you founded Lemonade Day, how have you seen it grow?
Well, it's one thing to see all the children smiling and working on that day. I think we grew the first year, we had maybe 5,000 families, and this year we're expecting 25,000 families. So working together with Todd Graves of Raising Cane and myself and the Advocate newspapers, we've really been able to build it up in word of mouth, and now Lemonade Day is a Louisiana institution. We've done it for 7 years.
What made you decide to found Lemonade Day?
Well, as a businessman, you go back to your early beginnings, and many of us had lemonade stands when we were growing up. And I think people that learn business skills and enjoy them at a very young age, when they get older, they turn into leaders in the community, whether they're doctors, lawyers, business people, teachers, policemen, firemen. It just instills to enjoy work. And of course, in business, the reward is creating jobs, making money, and then the ability to give money to charity. And this is a program where the children are told to save money, spend money on themselves, and also give a third of the charity of their choice.
I lived in New Orleans. Grew up in New Orleans East, and I had a paper route, and I shined shoes at a barber shop, and I cut grass. All entrepreneurial ventures. I didn't know it at the time. I was just trying to make spending money, but it teaches you how to manage money, how to think ahead, how to be productive, how to provide a service, all of which a lemonade stand does the same thing. So the opportunity to grow and to learn while you're making money is here. And I think it's a great thing for young children. The success they can have in this venture can lead them on to great things, including their own business, and that's what they're hoping for.
Miss Louisiana USA has been a part of Lemonade Day for the past 5 years out of the whole 7 years that it has been in Louisiana, and I'm so honored I get to be here. This positive organization helps kids set dreams for themselves and set goals, and I am all about setting goals for myself, and it's really inspiring to see kids wanting to reach their dreams and their goals. So yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Today, Bethany and I are here to have the press day for Louisiana Lemonade Day. It's May 6th, and we're so excited just to be here to talk about such a great cause, to give back to the community. It's also teaching the kids how to save and how to give back, so it's great.
I've been doing since I was 8 years old, since the beginning. So I've learned that young kids, is teaching young kids how to be entrepreneurs.
We're looking forward to seeing everybody make their stands, sign up, and schools doing it, and churches for their projects, and seeing on Lemonade Day in May, seeing all the families come out and sell lemonade, and all of us stopping by and supporting our local business people.
On May 6th, we want everybody to really have an extraordinarily desire to drink a lot of lemonade, because we want to sell a lot of lemonade. So bring your child to make a lemonade stand, but also drink a lot of lemonade on May 6th.
I hope everyone gets involved in Lemonade Day and the community comes together to help these kids out.
And how can people get involved?
Your local Raising Cane's statewide at 62 locations. We're in every city in Louisiana, and we're out in the community now promoting Lemonade Day. And go online and sign up, and then go to your local Cane's and pick up a backpack with all the information you need to start and build your own business.